Top 10 Cutest Wild Animals. Hello and welcome to Crack Time YouTube channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. It's common to argue over whether puppies or kittens are cuter, but what about hummingbirds and wombats? We thought wild animals deserve some love too, and came up with the 10 cutest wild animals. Number 1. Quokka. Quokka are small marsupials in the same family as kangaroos and wallabies native to southwestern Australia. They are widely known worldwide due to their unique facial expression, which looks very much like a smile, and this is something humans have spread online in recent years. Quokka are so beloved for their expressions, most people who find them in the wild do exactly what they shouldn't, they take a selfie with them. This has resulted in scores of adorable pictures of people posing with wild animals, but it has also resulted in several bites because, well, they're wild animals. Regardless, quokka generally aren't fearful of humans, and their penchant for smiling has dubbed them the world's happiest animals. But while they are definitely cute, they shouldn't be interacted with in the wild, as they are currently listed as vulnerable and are in need of protection. Number 2. Pika. These mountain-dwelling herbivores have adapted to thrive in inhospitable environments. Because pikas are so small, they tend to live in colonies that afford them protection on the treeless, rocky slopes they call home. Pikas live in dens that protect them from the cold. In the warmer months, they collect and dry grasses and wildflowers in the sun and store them in their dens for the winter. Number 3. Red panda. When the red panda was first described by Frédéric Cuvier in 1825, he dubbed it quite the most handsome mammal in existence. They have been described in the years since in a number of ways, but Seth Meyers probably said it best when he said, "They're like a fox and a raccoon and a bear and a dog and a cat." They're like every adorable animal in one animal. While it's not a scientific description, anyone who has seen one of these creatures would likely agree with him. Red pandas are considerably smaller than the giant panda, which makes sense, as they aren't closely related. Their long fuzzy tails are another feature people like, but they are an endangered species despite their widespread appeal. Their main threats are habitat loss from competition with domestic livestock, deforestation, and human harvesting, both alive and dead. Conservation efforts have been in place since 2008, and the species has recovered in some areas. Additionally, captive breeding programs have been largely successful around the world. Number 4. Patagonian Mara. The Patagonian Mara is a rabbit-like rodent native to southern Argentina. They hop like rabbits, but can also gallop and stow, a kind of movement that involves jumping straight up on all fours. Maras travel in mated pairs, stopping to raise their young in burrows of up to 15 mated pairs. Mara males are aggressively protective and serve as guardians of their families while the females care for the young. Number 5. Fennec fox. The fennec fox is a small species of fox native to the Sahara Desert and the Sinai Peninsula. They are highly adapted to their desert environment, thanks in large part to their ears. In mammals, the larger the ears, the more capable they are at dissipating heat, which is the main reason the African elephant has the largest ears in the world. For the fennec fox, their ears aren't the only adaptations that make it possible for them to live in the desert. Their kidneys and fur coat are likewise adapted to make it possible to survive in a hot, water-poor environment. When it comes to cuteness where humans are concerned, they are prized by people for their massive ears, which are the largest ear-to-body ration in the canid family. That's an important distinction, as the fennec fox is the world's smallest canid in the world. Their maximum weight has them at between 2.9 to 4.3 pounds. Fennec foxes have not been domesticated, but they are often sold as exotic pets. This is accomplished through taming after removing pups from their mothers to hand-raise them. Number 6. Klipspringer. Klipspringers are a kind of small antelope that lives in eastern and southern Africa. They can jump up to 12 feet in the air, and with their special hooves, they can land on a surface about the size of a silver dollar. Each hoof is only the diameter of a dime. Klipspringers rest during the hottest parts of the day and emerge from the rocky outcroppings they call home in the mornings and early evenings to graze on leaves, fruit, and blossoms. Number 7. Meerkat. Meerkats are small mongooses native to southern Africa, and they are some of the cutest social animals on the planet. They live in large packs of up to 30 individuals and have a quirky survival instinct. It calls for one or more meerkats in a group to sit or stand on their hind legs outside their burrow to watch for predators. This gives them their well-known stance that can be seen in zoos around the world, but for most people, it's not a survival instinct, it's just cute behavior. In reality, it's anything but cute, as they are on constant alert for predatory birds and other threats. A typical meerkat has a broad head, enlarged eyes, small outer ears, and a pointed snout. All of its facial features make it cute. While the adults have their appeal, meerkat babies are disturbingly cute, more so than most baby animals. Because of their size, their heads are enlarged, and so are their eyes. They grow into their bodies as they mature, but the babies often evoke an awe response from most people. This is also true of meerkats, who altruistically care for each other's babies, which is rare in most species. Number 8, Capybara. Capybaras are the largest rodents on Earth. They are closely related to guinea pigs, but they're also semi-aquatic. Like beavers, they're excellent swimmers. Their toes are partially webbed to allow capybaras to thrive in wetlands. Like other rodents, capybaras have teeth that grow continuously, so they keep them trimmed by eating firm grasses and fibrous plants. This makes way for a rather unappetizing habit. Capybaras eat their own feces each morning, which allows them to digest the protein-rich fibers of the plants they eat twice. Number 9, Mangalitsa. These fuzzy, domesticated pigs look like a cross between pigs and sheep. Native to Hungary, Mangalitsa pigs are heritage pigs and are kept for their meat, and because they're adorable. They are the only surviving breed of pig to have a long coat. Once nearly extinct, there are now about 60,000 Mangalitsa piglets born each year. Number 10, Elephant Shrew. The distinctive long nose of the elephant shrew lends a whimsical air to these small, fuzzy mammals. Despite their resemblance to mice, elephant shrews are not rodents. They're not even actually shrews. They are most closely related to a family of African mammals that include sea cows, aardvarks and, yes, elephants. Elephant shrews live in forests and plains in 6 African countries, eat insects, and give birth to young 3 to 5 times a year. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.